Your child asks, Papa, how do I become confident? Some kids just seem so sure of themselves. Why don't I feel that way? Here's the truth. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build brick by brick, day by day. So if your child asks you, how do I become confident? The parent's wrong response could be, just believe in yourself, think positive, you can do anything you put your mind to. These are nice words, but they are hollow without action. Confidence doesn't come from affirmations alone, it comes from evidence. And evidence that you show up, that you tried, that you worked hard, that you kept promises to yourself. So if child asks you, how do I become confident? The right response could be, you can say, that's a great question, beta. Let me tell you what confidence is not. Confidence is not being the loudest person in the room, never feeling scared, always knowing the right answer, being perfect. Rather, the real confidence is quiet and strong. It's trusting yourself even when things are uncertain. And here's the secret: confidence grows when you keep small promises to yourself. Every time you say, I'll try, and you do try, your brain notes it. Every time you say, I'll practice, and you do practice, your brain builds trust in you. And that trust, that's confidence. Parents can tell their child, let me teach you the confidence formula. Confidence equals action plus self trust plus repetition. It's not just thinking positive thoughts, just believing in yourself, waiting to feel ready. It is doing hard things even when you are scared, keeping commitments to yourself, showing up again and again and again. Let me give you an example. Not confident, like I'll speak up in the class when I feel ready. That day is never gonna come. But the confident one, I'm scared, but I'll try, raise my hand anyway. So do 10 times, the confidence builds. See the difference? Confidence comes from action, not just by the thought, not just by like, okay, I have to do that. And here's something powerful: the 1% rule. Do you want to hear that? Every day, do one uncomfortable thing, that just one. Like, for example, answer one question in the class, even if your voice shakes. Say one honest opinion, even if it is different. Try one new thing, even if you might fail. Say no to one thing you don't want, even if it is awkward. Ask for help once, even though it's hard. After you do it, say to yourself, I showed up today. Why does this work? If you get 1% better every day, in a year you will be 37 times better. Small wins compound. But more importantly, you are building evidence for yourself. I can handle discomforts. I am brave. I do hard things. That evidence becomes your confidence. Yes? So imagine you have a self trust bank inside you. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you make a deposit. Deposits look like, I said I would study for 30 minutes. You do it. The deposit made. I said I would try speaking up. You do it. Deposit made. I said I'll practice guitar. You do it. Deposit made. Over the time, your deposits adds up. Your balance grows, and that's balance. That's your confidence. Now withdrawals happens too. I said I would study, but you don't. The withdrawal. I said I would try. You quit. Withdrawal. I said I would practice. You skip. Withdrawal. And here's the truth: you can't confidence talk yourself into the high balance. You have to earn it through kept promises. So ask yourself, are you making more deposits or the more withdrawals? Right? Now, parents, why do Indian kids especially struggle with confidence? First, external validation addiction. क्या लोग कहेंगे? Culture means worth equals others' opinion. Confidence tied to achievements, not self trust. No practice in listening to internal voice. Fear based motivation. Study or you will fail in life. Don't try that, you will embarrass yourself. Protection that becomes a prison. Lack of decision making practices. Parents makes most choices. Clothes, hobbies, friends, career, path. Result? Child never builds self-trust muscle. But what you must do, let them make the decisions. Small ones at first. What to wear, what to eat, what to study first, which hobby to pursue, how to spend pocket money. Small failures equals to big lessons in the self-trust. Stop rescuing constantly. When they struggle, don't just immediately solve it. Ask, what do you think you should do? Let them figure it out with guidance, but not overtake. Confidence comes from like how I figure it out myself. Celebrate trying, not just succeeding. Instead of you got 95%, I'm so proud. Say, you studied so hard for this exam, I'm proud of you, your effort. The 95% is a bonus, but your dedication is what matters. You tried out for your team even though you were nervous. That's courage. You asked the teacher for the help. That's smart, not weak. Focus on the actions, not just the outcomes. Next, ask instead of tell. Instead of saying, like, you should do this, ask, what do you think you should do? Every time they make a decision, they are building self trust, which is the most important part here. Okay, let's see some scenario. I want to try theater, but I'm if what if I'm bad at it? The wrong response could be, you will be great, you are so talented. The right response could be, what if you are bad at first? That's called being the beginner. Every actor was once terrible. The question isn't what if I fail, it's what if I don't try. And that's always wonder. Here's what I know. You will be bad on day 1, okay on day 30, good on day 100, great on day 365. And this is how we build a muscle. Scenario 2. I'm too scared to talk to that new kid. The wrong response could be, come on, don't be shy, just go and talk to them. The right would be, fear makes sense, new is scary. But here's the 1% rule. Just say hi today, that's it. Tomorrow ask their name, next day ask one question, build slowly. You don't have to be confident before you act. You act, then confidence follows. Next scenario could be, everyone else seems so confident. The wrong response could be, you're confident too, just believe in yourself. Rather, the right response could be, you know what? They have that you don't. They are survived more uncomfortable moments. They have built more self-trust deposits. They have practiced longer. And the good news, you can start building your confidence today itself. It's not about comparing, it's about growing. Parents can tell them, let me show you how confidence actually builds. It's actually a cycle. Step 1, do any uncomfortable thing that you are scared of. 2, survive it. It means realize it. 3, brain updates. You can tell your brain, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. 4, self-trust. 5th, repeat it 100 times. And the confidence emerges. It's not feel confident, it's act confident. It is act and then feel confidence. And that's why just believe in yourself doesn't work. You have to build belief through actions. And if your child is genuinely struggling with confidence, ask yourself, are my expectations too high? Am I comparing them to the siblings or peers? Am I making all their decisions? Do I celebrate efforts or just outcomes? Am I modeling confidence or anxiety? Here, the red flags could be self criticism. I'm stupid, useless, bad at something. Physical symptoms like stomach aches, not eating, not sleeping. If you see those patterns, professional support may help. Low confidence can become anxiety or depression if unchecked. So you can tell your kids, beta, I want you to remember something. Confidence isn't about being fearless, it's about abandoning yourself. When you are scared, show up anyway. When you are uncertain, try anyway. When you fail, get up and try again. That's confidence. It's not loud, not perfect, not just it's just persistent. You are not building confidence for others to see, you are building it for you. So you can trust yourself to handle whatever life throws at you. Confidence equals action plus self trust plus repetition. And tool to teach here is the 1% rule. Do one uncomfortable thing daily, the self trust bank will increase. Keep the promises to yourself. The confidence cycle. First, and then the confidence will follow. At 9 to 10 years, your child is learning whether they can trust themselves. Give them chances to prove that they can. At 9 to 10 years, your child is asking you something important, that who am I beyond what others think? Am I capable? Can I trust myself? Your answers through your words, your action, your permission giving will shape their confidence for their life. An emotional ninja club where kids learn to trust themselves one brave action at a time. So stay tuned for the next series.